Shri Guru Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha. Vidur Maharaj took Dhritarashtra and Gandhari to forest and made them perform tapasya. It is a fact. Any person who engages their friend in devotional service, that person is a real friend. Person is a real friend if he or she engages their friend in the service of the Lord. Family member is a family member if that family member removes one from materialistic life and engages or directs one to spiritual life. That is a real family member. A real relative is that person who encourages or lets one to engage in spiritual life. Family member is not a real family member if they do not direct one to engage in spiritual life. Therefore, the best friend of Dhritarashtra was Vidur Maharaj, who gave them salvation. After this, Arjuna thought, now Kurukshetra war has completed and Yudhishthira Maharaj is the emperor. Now what is the plan of Lord Kṛṣṇa? Thinking this, he went to Dwaraka. This side, Yudhishthira Maharaj was ruling and developed some inauspicious omens. Inauspicious omens, signs, a donkey making big sound in the midday, the clouds are thundering in the midday while sun is shining hard. The owls are coming out in the midday, the crows are crowing at night. Such kind of inauspicious occasions were happening. So Yudhishthira Maharaj fell in anxiety. Now Kaliyuga has begun, has entered, but has promised me to not influence for 5,000 years. Still, because the Kaliyuga has entered, such omens are natural, he thought. The behaviors of people in general has become treacherous. They are not interested in spiritual life. They are dealing artificially. He saw this. Then he asked Bhīmasen. It looks like, Narad Muni had predicted and told me that Lord Kṛṣṇa's mission has finished on earth. Therefore, he is going to leave. So he might have left there. Well, so that's why all these inauspicious omens are happening to me. Sutta Goswami states that what is in the mind, what is happening inside Yudhishthira Maharaj, Jimha Prayam Vyavahruto Sakya Misram Sohrudam Pitru Matru Suhrut Bhatru Dampati Nam Chakalkanam. The dealings of everyone, O Bhima, has become say something and do something else. Gullible. They do not want to see anybody improving or taking to spiritual life. Mother, father, they are quarreling each other. Brothers, sisters are quarreling each other. Children and parents are quarreling. Husband and wife, there is a difference. They do not get along. They are quarreling, fighting. All this is happening and is due to Kaliyuga. And you know all these signs of mischief taking place, and Arjuna has gone 7 months ago. 7 months now. He has gone to Dwarka but has not returned. I do not know what is happening there. This was going on between Bhima and Yudhishthira Maharaj. Arjuna showed up, entered in. Iti chintayantasya drushta rishtena chetasa ragya pratyagavat brahman yadupuryam kapidhvaja. Kapidhvaja means whose chariot holds the flag of Hanuman. That personality is Arjuna. Yadupuryam, from Dwarka. Yadupuri is Dwarka. As Yudhishthira Maharaj was thinking all this about the bad omens and Lord Krishna's departure, Arjuna has not come to give news what is happening, what is going on in Lord Krishna's place. At that time, Lord Krishna made Arjuna enter in the sitting place of Yudhishthira Maharaj. So, Shuddha Goswami explains, O king. No, Shukadeva Goswami explains to King Parikshit, O king, Krishna does not like his devotees to be in anxiety. Krishna likes his devotees to be happy and jolly. Yudhishthira Maharaj was a great devotee of Lord Krishna, and Krishna has promised that his devotees will never be troubled. Therefore, Lord Krishna made Arjuna enter to remove the problems of the mind, from the mind of Yudhishthira Maharaj. But another category of anxiety now, that Arjuna's face was pale, he was crying, with tears flowing, his head was down when he entered in the place of Yudhishthira Maharaj. Then, seeing such a situation, Yudhishthira Maharaj asked, because devotees should always be tushyanti ramanchit, are very happy, always jolly, active, devotees quality. So Yudhishthira Maharaj asked Arjuna, Kacchinnabhi haton bhavai sadbhavi sabdadibhir amangalai. Oh, did anybody insulted you with disrespectful words? Did you nadatta bhaktamarthibhya agya? Did you prevent somebody who asked you for food? Because our duty is to give charity. Actually, it is a fact. A grahastha, a householder, must give charity. That is his duty. Very duty. So, Did you prevent somebody? Did you forbid somebody who was asking food from you? Asaya. Yat pratisrutam. Or you had promised somebody who hoped something from you and not give. What happened to you? You tell me. You have to tell me. Arjuna wiped off his tears because he was ordered by Yudhishthira to speak. So junior's duty is to follow the orders of senior, if they are both devotees. And said, Lord Sri Krishna cheated me because he did not tell me what are his plans. He planned to leave this world and he made his family members, Yadavas, fight each other and got them killed themselves. By his own will, he left this world. He disappeared. Prayena tad bhagavata ishvarasya vicheshtitam mitho nignanti bhutani bhavishyanti chayanmitha. In reality, the Supreme Lord, all-pervading, all-powerful Supreme Lord, by his merciful will, makes sure all the living entities, they sustain themselves, sustain each other. One sustains another, another sustains another. And once one destroys another, one destroys another. They sustain and they also destroy. Just like a small living entity is eaten by big, just like father maintains his family. Similarly, Lord Sri Krishna performs these kinds of pastimes and he has left this world. Kunti was also there when Arjuna was speaking. She heard this. She could not tolerate the departure of Lord Krishna. Her love for Lord Krishna is incessant and unlimited. So she had closed her eyes, closed her breath, and departed from this world. Mother departed. Yudhishthira Maharaj performed her last rites, then thought, if Lord Krishna is not here, what is the use of me existing as a devotee on this planet? Therefore, he decided to resign from the kingdom and go to North Pole to perform austerities, as usually kings had done. He placed his grandson Parikshit as emperor of Hastinapur and placed Vajra, the grandson of Lord Krishna, as the king of Mathura, and departed for salvation. It is the duty of everyone to prepare for after death. Prepare what will happen after death, how to have a bright future. The soul's future is after leaving this body. The future of soul begins. So, practicing devotional service regularly under the guidance of a spiritual master is the only way to have a bright future. Thank you very much.